Welcome to the Riskwiser Zone, the show where we dive into the world of stocks and finance to help you make informed decisions about your investments. As we return from the Christmas holiday, the markets are seeing a mixed bag of results. U.S. stocks were relatively unchanged, but precious metals saw significant action. Silver prices jumped 9.6% to top 78 per ounce for the first time ever, while gold rose 1.3% to a fresh record of 4,561 per ounce. Platinum and palladium also saw substantial gains, surging 10.5% and 13%, respectively. These gains come amidst rising geopolitical tensions, including the U.S. launching strikes on Islamic State targets in Nigeria and increasing pressure on Venezuela. The threat of a new regional conflict has led investors to seek out safe havens, such as precious metals. Additionally, debt worries have made these assets appear safer than others, like the dollar and yen. Experts point to the so-called debasement trade, which is triggered by Fed easing and related worries about debt monetization. As the U.S. and other top economies accumulate increasingly unsustainable levels of debt, investors fear that governments will let inflation run hotter and erode the value of their bonds rather than reining in deficits. It's a complex situation, and we'll be keeping a close eye on how it develops. For now, it's clear that precious metals are seeing a significant surge in interest from investors looking to hedge against uncertainty. We'll be right back with more from the world of stocks and finance on the Riskwiser Zone. Welcome back to the Riskwiser Zone. We're diving into the world of finance and technology, where the lines between innovation and risk are often blurred. Today, we're looking at a couple of stories that highlight the complexities of investing in emerging technologies. First, let's talk about CoreWeave, a company that has seen its share price drop by over 50% from its 52-week highs. Despite having a $55.6 billion backlog and rapid revenue growth, the company remains dramatically overvalued, according to some analysts. The concerns surrounding CoreWeave include its customer concentration, reliance on a few large AI clients, and aggressive capital expenditures, which raise questions about sustainable future growth. On the other hand, we have a story about boosting retirement income through strategic investing. A recent article highlights 3 wealth-boosting strategies for retirees, including delaying Social Security claims until age 70, investing in income-producing stocks and real estate investment trusts, REITs, and loading up on municipal bonds for steady interest payments without worrying about taxes. It's essential to note that both of these stories underscore the importance of careful planning, research, and diversification when it comes to managing risk and achieving financial goals. Whether you're investing in emerging technologies or planning for retirement, it's crucial to stay informed, adapt to changing market conditions, and prioritize a balanced approach. As we navigate the complexities of the financial world, it's also important to consider multiple perspectives and avoid getting caught up in hype or bias. By taking a nuanced and informed view, investors can make more effective decisions and mitigate potential risks. Welcome back to the Riskwiser Zone. As we wrap up today's show, let's take a look at some interesting stories from the world of finance and technology. We've got a few nuggets to share with you, so bear with us. First off, it seems like Microsoft Office is making headlines again. You can now get the full Microsoft Office Professional 2021 suite for just $34.97, which is a steal considering its regular price of $219.99. This deal gives you permanent access to Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and more, all installed directly on your Windows machine. It's a great option for those tired of subscription fees or patchworking their productivity stack. On the other hand, we've also been following some interesting developments in the world of tech stocks. Companies like Amazon and Microsoft are still going strong, but there are also some new players entering the scene. Mercado Libre, for example, is a Latin American superstar that's still got a long growth path ahead of it. Despite some margin and competitive concerns, the company's consistently strong revenue growth and advantages like its MELI Plus membership program make it an attractive option for investors. As always, it's essential to do your research and consider multiple perspectives before making any investment decisions. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, it's crucial to stay informed and adapt to the ever-changing landscape of the financial world. That's all for today's Riskwiser Zone. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep your finances in check.